Now, where can I catch the bus? I'm really in a hurry.
Right here. On the corner. Here. Okay. Here's where you want to take a bus.
Meet me at the bus stop, down on the corner by the 5 and dime. Meet me at the bus stop, we'll go have a good time.
You're good, you're very good.
25 Virtual Route 25, Delaware. Departs at 7:05 p.m.
This is a formal introduction, so lend me your ears. Right beneath the belt was just a couple of years, and I've been waiting for a long time for this day to come. The darkness just faded, so catch the blazing sun. The latest one prescribed, and never met the finish, fam. I'll do this till I die, or when my thoughts diminish, but it won't happen soon, cause I'm a rapping buffoon with a passionate tune. The names of grasping the moon, started reaching for the stars, cause the sky has its limits. Far over the clouds as I rise above the gimmicks, in itself is existence, created when the verse drop. Seeds deep beneath these streets, pushing for that first crop. My workshop consists of twisting diction with finesse. Mix it up a bit and lift the Vic above regret. Attempts to be the best leaves me far from unkept. Don't really know what's next except kicking it to death.
Got that chill shit on repeat, seems to keep me intact. One step from off the wall again, episodes to reenact. Reaching back up in the dope crate, hope to make your head nod. Drop another gem from out the secret stash. Long gone to my own devices, far from the only vice. But on the mic, yo, who spoke the tightest? Roam the night, emptying my pockets and pubs. Triple pour Guinnesses, getting properly drunk. It's a small town and bound to see familiar faces out on the avenue. Bottoms up in conversation, concentrated the best of my abilities. Again sunk really deep and stronger from what doesn't kill me. Nothing really, I guess, some more time spent. Another month in Buffalo, wonder where my mind went. Out the window or down the gutter again. Prone to repeat the steps until there's nothing left.
Cockroach tenement, the marble floors. 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 Represent to the fullest.
Pages ripped up in the book of rhymes. Took time to write it like Duel. With the iron mic paced back into the darker night when beats of two chill flows exposed to frostbite. Jewel in the block of ice, thawed out and brought to life. Buzzing like Milwaukee's best ice off a cough, and the dead mic starts to crawl like headlights. So scratch your skull again, look like corn caught in headlights. That's nice with the ballpoint pen, and so the story goes with more to unfold. Over keys and drum rolls, the cold streets of Buffalo. Never knew a love like this, beyond common sense, and felt charged to write it. Target in the sights, it's alright to start firing off at the mouth like time and time again. Locked in that train of thought, no desire to break free. I wouldn't understand, damn, just call it crazy.
Cockroach tenement, the marble floors. Cockroach tenement, the marble floors.
Always at this point, I don't know how to start it. Then the beat drops, that's when I hit my target. Accurate enough to shoot a fly with the blowgun. Precise with my hip-hop style like the Shogun. The marksman of the trade, influencing masses. Ever so brave to change the pace of molasses. Some say schizo and others say psychosis, but my flow's known to split foes like mitosis. Mohammedan apathetic, oh so poetic. To preach all the truth before becoming prosthetic. They don't know the law yet still promote parole. Indecisive men who change like remote control. Not content with the voice of arbitration, so they all turn to me and get popped like carbonation. But not shot or a state of inebriation. Mostly shocked at the finesse spit he's creating. He as in me with tendencies to be free. I flow steadily to show my necessity to this life. So don't go out and spread doubt. I'm through, watch me make like a fetus and head out.
Cockroach tenement, the marble floors. Cockroach tenement, the marble floors. Represent to the colors. Cockroach tenement, the marble floors. Cockroach tenement, the marble floors.
Get it one, two. I get the blunts, two. On the microphone, what's the news? With the 1, 2. Check it out. It's like, yo, sound it out, no. See, that's the downfall. Keep
the head above water so we can drown y'all. With that laid back flavor, that straight crack. 25 got you not knowing how to act. It's like down and out, no. See, that's the downfall. But keep the head above water so we can drown y'all. With that laid back flavor, that straight crack. 25 got you not knowing how to act.
Time is money, spending too much of both of these bars. Miss with it by the sweet talk off on another dude's arm. Losing charm or just slurring his speech. Head nods to perfect feet, swerving on the surface of the streets. Third week without puffing, searching for some herb to break the street. Speeding down the Ave in the face of police. Ain't brave and sleep in the nighttime. Awake to people, sunrise far from tongue-tied. Couldn't crush pride with comments. Tools busting nonsense. 25 gets the lavish, yo. Check the product, turn a phrase, might not turn a profit. Fertile mind and thirsty pockets, referring to the obvious. Peace to Jae Fresh, yo, I stay indebted. Drop vibrations in the brain, stay embedded. Distinct style of the age of the repetitive. Self-proclaimed legends remain uncredited. Create an endless vibe, how we do it, y'all. Snatch your props up, done. Then we moving on, snatch your props up, done. Then we moving on, deuce, doing palm, done. Then we moving on.
Down and out, north, see that's the downfall. Keep the head above water so we can drown y'all. With that laid back flavor, that straight crack. 25 got you not knowing how to act. It's like down and out, no. See that's the downfall. But keep the head above water so we can drown y'all. With that laid back flavor, that straight crack. 25 got you not knowing how to act. Begin taking deep breaths with steps to the tempo. Bought my last thought, that's the cost of going mental. And I never set a preference for that text essence. Strictly evanescence that's shifting in my sentence. A visionary process when words come to sight. Though it might be a problem, it takes a month to write. Am I right, fam? Or should I say correct? It's not that we were chosen, we're a part of the elect. Respect for my elders, though the flow's so cynical. Keeping it original until I meet my pinnacle. That point's far from close. Don't boast to speak my piece. Have a fluent way to do it, and that's to say the least. This speech is influenced like I was living in the past. Putting time into this rhyme, as this track was my last. The verse might just burst first before the placement. It'll never hurt you, it's a virtue to be patient. Down and out, y'all. See, that's the downfall. Keep the head above water so we can drown y'all. With that laid back flavor, that straight crack. 25 got you not knowing how to act. It's like down and out, no. See, that's the downfall. Keep the head above water so we can drown y'all. With that laid back flavor, that straight crack. 25 got you not knowing how to act. It's like down and out, no. See, that's the downfall. Keep the head above water so we can drown y'all. With that laid back flavor, that straight crack. 25 got you not knowing how to act.
Time spans the globe, this time it's 5 below outside. I'm on the grind with a spoken rhyme entrance. I know the odds stop at and so fly, no question. Death break it down to the essence, like to the core with the literature. Smack with the impact, jumping off the 44th floor. MCs are suicidal like they handle a gin and wash down the Tylenol bottle. Don't want no static like Serato. The universe expands with no contracts with pockets of dope. Any street lights block the stars out. Thoughts radiate like nuclear fallout. I'm all out of brews, need another 6 in. And I'm up till 2 with another script. What I got to do to prove I'm the fucking shit. Smooth with the tongue twist, straight truth, you're loving it. Silver platter presentation. Cook it up and half and waiting. Who's trying to scoop a girl as bad as Satan? The rest probably even better left to the imagination. I'ma let the beat ride on, no stomp like cockroaches. Grab the mic with the eyes closed. Enough unknown like John Doe to 5-0. Death rock the spot until it's time to go.
Breaking new ground with sound beneath your souls, innovating true style just while the speech unfolds into a new era way above the height of heads. Been repping underground while you stress the fact you're dead. Instead I choose to fall asleep when the birds chirp. Not a modern marvel but a modern Wordsworth. Searching for some work, waiting on a verse to cue up in lieu of sounding dull, sharp enough to cut through ya. The ruler like Rick when I stick to my roots. Slick as a fish and I flip over loops. It's true, don't need to be a go-getter. I've been dabbling with language, skipping stones of Rosetta. Known to roll letters so precise off a pen or into a page then through a mic until it strikes again. So hold tight while we take a slight drift. I record my life but I'm afraid it might skip.
25 Metro, coming straight from the bus stop.
What's there to say? They rap well. They rap very well.
25 Metro, 25 Metro, 25 Metro, 25 Metro.
25 Metro, the best music since.
Is the best Cooper ever. 25 Metro is the best music since Luther Vandross. Since Luther Vandross. 25 Metro is an incredible rap group. Metro, coming straight from the bus stop.
North, south to the east and west. I can rock around, but just static. North, south to the east and west. I can rock around, but just static. North, south to the east and west. I can rock around, but just static. North, south to the east and west. I can rock around, but just static.
Raised a hand in acclamation, laced the pages with the black ink. Spat what I had to, don't care what cats think. That shrink told me that I must have lost my marbles. Easy rap think, it wasn't even harmful. Got arms full of flow, supposed to juxtapose up close. They still would fill the build until the doors explode, it's known. What he speaks is resurrected, so deep and eclectic, hitting peaks and metrics. Progressive by nature, what's on paper's directed by this incentive of being selective and gotta perfect what I apply my time to. Jot a couple lines and strive to design jewels to remind you to connect like power shakes. Hand-to-hand contact without a sour face, and how it's placed is as precise as outer space. A moment closer to the sun, burnt up without a trace.
Long nights, city of 5 cents.
North, south to the east and west.
Same old habit, microphone addict.
And I can rock around, but just static.
Long night, city of 5 cents.
North, south to the east and west.
Same old habit, microphone addict.
And I can rock around, but just static.
December Fest fresh. Lesson 716 is the one who makes snare snap without drumsticks. Come with the 2-5 live, thriving in a wintry mix. Twitch of a verses and stitch with symmetry quick. Minutes will slip through the cracks till I turn my back and run. Burn money to feel like Jesus' son. Bleed just for fun, run on sentence for therapy. Plot words carefully, reality is scaring me. Hit card on a cell to drop bombs while loafing. Gone in a flash, they used to pass slow motion. Now I'm metro coasting on a bumpy road posting, playing Halo boasting with McNerney no scope and the same old notion. Like wasting time on bass lines, mind your own. And get wine from grapevines, shape rhymes to contradict, comma splitting. Furthermore, I don't need much, just give me an army of nerds to bore.
Long night, city of 5 cents.
North, south to the east and west.
Same old habit, microphone addict.
And I can rock around, but just static.
Long night, city of 5 cents.
North, south to the east and west.
Same old habit, microphone addict.
And I can rock around, but just static.
Crooked eye perspective, tip the scales from level-headed to my mind's at large. You find bars, no recollection. Within that time, lost fly across thought, leaf beats with indentation. Hourglass reflection, vast, inventive catalog, cannonball delivery, short shot, more props given, gifted MC. See, victory is mine. Instinctively cutting losses, cut off from society like 2,000 leagues on the Nautilus. Feet upon the Ottoman, another feet. I'm lost in amongst all this cheap talk. Not speaking for a profit, profit speaking for God. I'm breathing out of shape about face value, couldn't find it. Funds is out of place, out to chase dreams. Seem to bounce without a trace, slip from out the grip, and the mouth left a foul taste. That indeed I need a violent to erase. Jaded in a boom bap soundscape.
Long night, city of 5 cents.
North, south to the east and west.
Same old habit, microphone addict.
And I can rock around with just static.
Long night, city of 5 cents.
North, south to the east and west.
Same old habit,
microphone addict.
And I can rock around with just static.
Yo, Riz, crack that Loganberry, man. Once again, I missed the bus, looking kinda dumbfounded in the morning, distorted from last night's 40 ounces, $2 coffee cup in grip, to quench yet another fix, like the microphone, loaded with a gift for poetics, more or less the medicine, raw till I dead it, but more in store, my brethren, caught a buzz when the record spins, say yo Riz, grab the mic and let it begin.
I guess it's time again to recollect what's upstairs. See flares and witty patterns while I'm speaking over snares. Impaired vision got me seeing double of what's real. Just to hear the kick clear off the cloth and slick ear. It was some thoughts that are raised in my speech of this thing they call life every day of the week. Tweak to my perception, collection of my views. If the beats are never ending, don't expect me to refuse.
Loose lips get in tight situations, excite the brain with the mic respiration.
Loose lips get in tight situations, excite the brain with the mic demonstrations.
Separated myself from reality, now all I wanna do is write rhymes and smoke weed. Heard that once in a dream. High like the proceeds from kids crushing OCs. Stay grounded like rubber boots. Shout out to vocal only with butter beats. This is risen, it's the truth. No doubt, y'all. We keep it on till the what break it dawn.
It's a fact like asking death if every bar benefits. It's not a question, kid, call him Mr. Definite. The rest can get expletive with what's spoken, but 2-5's been rolling, so your minds will open.
Back when the 25 chillin', nickel back from soprano, roll it up in the vanilla.
Back when the 25 chillin', rapping Dutchess at the bus stop with the guts spilling.
Wasn't even old enough to buy Dutch, now I'm past 21 and guzzle in the mug. Yep. Stay coming with the dopest shit. If you're writing this trash, what's the good in being prolific? No soul in molded images for show business. I'd rather be broken on my own shit. V5-4, fum, 4-5 fables, save a fan, we on some grown man shit.
The dominating force is sound. The physical laws that give you your powers do not hold here.
Sound?
The dominating force is sound. The physical laws that give you your powers do not hold here.
Yo, in depth, prep through the nighttime. Wrap your head around that thought. Left the shelter of home just to make a spark. October air crispy, liquor store with neon lights. A pint of whiskey cheap, add some texture to the night. Caught the 25 at Delavan, headed downtown where you could really feel the elements. The spirit of the city lurks in corners of the darkest hue. Hooked to the mic and brought to you live. Felt it in the pulse of your arteries, nights in which I lost sleep talking to beats and seen these gray skies with flat road. Rain shine your last hope. Wasted time, crack jokes and straining mind for rap quotes. A snapshot of what I'm living in any given instance. Monologue infinite. No doubt, y'all. Mr. Death is like too sharp to meet the downfall.
The dominating force is sound. The physical laws that give you your powers do not hold here.
Sound?
The dominating force is sound. The physical laws that give you your powers do not hold here.
Sound?
Yo, enough to spit my Hemingway, enough to go around and guess a smooth text, kinda sorta reach more in depth. Feeding off of instinct, hit the beat, it's like a reflex. Charging through this nickel city blues and seldom speechless. People known to get their fixes, given calculated doses like methadone clinics. City hall to city mission, martini glass to shitty 40 sipping, in the middle scribbling. A Enough quotes, sun-soaked, 450 and oh shit, dope shit when you filled your lungs with smoke. Muddled perspective, murky lenses analyzed, current events chaotic, get your product capitalized, preaching to the choir verses that still seem suitable, but after Catholic school only went to church for funerals. Research your rules, rebirth the cool, bless the mic when you swung through the studio.
The dominating force is sound. The physical laws that give you your powers do not hold here.
Sound?
The dominating force is sound. The physical laws that give you your powers do not hold here.
Sound?
For this MC shit, piece to shut, add the attic space, crate to wax, leave the beats flip, reaching for the right words among things I need still, couple dollars for cheap thrills and growler refills, underneath Main Street on the train station, city limits be off at Lafayette Square within 15 minutes, sunsets on a city far from metropolis, gone and caught up in the often monotonous, so how you been, hanging in there, they said, got out of bed this morning, and I'll count that it's a blessing, lessons learned if I get my turn, probably preach on about the spark I'm hit, when the beat's on, so keep it on when you get that. Feeling 5:45 sunsets, it gets the realest. Famous last words, good to see you stay up. 2-5, getting live, park side with shut.
When the snow turns brown, still gotta catch the bus downtown. 5:45 sunsets, that's when it goes down. Still gotta catch the bus downtown. 5:45 sunsets, the snow turns brown.
Transmitting bus stop manifestos on instrumentals from the low to London Tetro. I rep the way for travel at the 25 Metro. It's headphone music for the party, hold a let go. Definition RZO, an army from the get-go. Neck broke from beat, rewind it back and do my echoes. Prescribed her off the top with a for-profit fee. Dr. Street, you rockin' with this ominous beat. I knock the SP, Supreme Fiend, fresh beats, my team plenty live. The 25 gang slanging raps, keep the small band jazz chopped up on the pads. Record stacks on the freak streak and honey looks bad on the Mac till we reconvene in scholarly speak 16. Stuck between this 40 bottle and beat machine. Bus stop, hip hop plus shut. Smell this Dutch in there. Even Mark Twain wrote that 25 Delaware.
Brown, still gotta catch the bus downtown. 5:45 sunsets, that's when it goes down. Still gotta catch the bus downtown. 5:45 sunsets, the snow turns brown.
Life's been dragging on as a vagabond to find place. Trace steps back to the strides my mind makes, and time takes a toll with my stroll around the globe. Took the trip twice, it'd be nice to go home. For real, a 15-minute city on the four wheels to reach your destination without stressing life ordeals. Sure feel more alive when days fall into nights, engulfed by city lights to encompass all in sight. Still I feel alright, despite some misdirection. Then wind up at the park to find the right connections. Not to my surprise, watch the ciphers that arise. Busting drunken rhymes under sunken skies. A blessing in disguise, only hidden from the masses. Shuteyes in 25 have finally been established, so take it as it comes. But don't think that it's done yet, and organize the scripts a 5:45 for the sunset.
Brown, still gotta catch the bus downtown. 5:45 sunsets, that's when it goes down. Still gotta catch the bus downtown. 5:45 sunsets, the snow turns brown.
Great American novel in 16 bars, written in the dimly lit room if the beats raw. Understood to keep it down to the basics. Concepts hold weight, similar to nickel-plated. Outdated accusations of the timeless. Pages, read in this environment. Tireless approach, certified dope. Eyes flow wide open, fried from the smoke. Nope. Now cashing shanks is cashing rack. Going for a minute, don't know where you see him next. Probably at the bar or some shit. Looking a mess, man, you got me on the next. The city's known to suck you in, so people never left except for all the go wonder how the story goes. I guess not trying to put up a front with something real to speak to. Got music as the backdrop. As for that, I can't stop.
Betwixt the fixed universities and diversities, it's certainly pertinent that I'll be hurting beats with speech. Stats and purity, surely I'll flirt and teach more rhymes than grains of sand and your past the curb and beach. The matters that be are as sad as conceit. And you mad at me cause I slayed your majesty? What a travesty, man. You pitiful peon. I took away your shine and you still thought you were neon. But don't disagree to the 5th degree, cause it's a bliss to see me as an epiphany through sympathy or misery, man. It's known typically we remain in the mystery.
Set.
2-5, Sam Doons. What's the deal? Alright. What you been thinking, y'all?
Yo, what's on your mind?
What's on your mind?
What you been thinking, y'all? Yo, what's on your mind?
What's on your mind?
What you been thinking, y'all?
Yeah.
What's on your mind?
What's on your mind? You.
What you been thinking, y'all? What's on your mind?
All these kids sweating me like humidity. Try to keep it low pro, believe in humility. Though these days keep going by slow, keep my eyes on the prize and my mind on the goal. Like, man, was the finish, or did I just start? Close my eyes today and wrote with my heart. Blind to the world, though I could care less. So writing in my sleep was quite a fair test. Insomnia had brought me to my best. No time for rest, letting rhymes progress. On a conquest to alleviate stress. Over these keys, best believe that we bless. Assess what comes my way, another day, another dream. Brought into reality and set up on the scene. Meaning what I say comes into play, direct and fate. Thoughts don't go astray, instead they just relate.
What you been thinking, y'all?
Man.
So what's on your mind?
Yo, what's on your mind?
What you been thinking, y'all?
What you been thinking?
What's on your mind?
Yo, what's on your mind?
I said, what's up, and how you living? Well, I'm cool in my position. It's just flipping with this rhythm and flick the composition. Notebook, made you look. I got you lost like a handyman glancing at a cookbook. Yep, baby pork, crazy raw, y'all know me. I got the honey's digits on some 1, 2, 3. More 16s than the DMV. Buffalo City where them hot boys freeze, please. Let me tell you what I'm all about now. Bump that, roll it up and puff that. Part of my French, I said, no, fuck that. I'm sitting on a bench with my Cubs hat, like where's the love at? Lost for love, lost for hate. Jorge without the glove, New York without the state. Give me one chance, I dance and demonstrate. Said, give me one chance, I dance and demonstrate.
Yo, what you been thinking, y'all? Yo, what's on your mind?
What's on your mind?
Yo, what you been thinking, y'all?
What you been thinking, y'all?
What's on your mind?
What's on your mind?
What you been thinking, y'all?
What you been thinking, y'all?
What's on your mind?
What's on your mind?
What you been thinking, y'all?
What you been thinking, y'all?
What's on your mind?
What's on your mind?
Hey yo, radio waves transmitting the same old shit. I'd rather cruise the avenue, bumping static in the city of 250,000. Population declines, need some time to ease my mind. Rotten guts from cheap wine, aside a boar's head again. Frying up pieces of swine, I put the body through hell, but the mind stays on point, at least enough to hit the beat on time. I break ground, antisocial and capitalize on technique, clever speech. Be the voice you can't find in your dime a dozen. No shells hit the ground when he let off, but left your mind buzzing. Blood diamond studded rhymes by the hundred, spaced out like sci-fi. First guess I'm blunted. Another verse, a couple hours in time. Steady thinking about what's on your mind. What you been thinking, y'all?
What you been thinking, y'all?
Yo, what's on your mind?
Oh, what's on your mind?
What you been thinking, y'all?
What you been thinking, y'all?
Yo, what's on your mind?
What's on your mind?
What you been thinking, y'all?
What you been thinking, y'all?
What's on your mind?
What's on your mind?
What you been thinking, y'all?
What you been thinking?
What's on your mind?
What's on your mind?
hear a beat, be like a key to a door. It opens the door, and once you get in the door, you know, you do whatever.
Going to the beat. It's the beat generation. It's Bayat. It's the beat to keep. It's the beat of the heart. It's being beat and down in the world and like old time roll down.
I remember when we used to hold 40 ounces on the stoops in the freezing cold with nowhere to go. Kicking flows in the snow before we smoked. Drove 5 bag of swag up in the Philly road. Walked the streets freezing, looking for somebody's spot we could kick it on the weekend. Sneaking brews past their parents, hoping they weren't aware of it. Tuck it away, don't be careless. Then we cooling out, unwinding. Can't wait till school's out, the summertime shining. That winter's the first time I started fucking with rhyming. Thought I was major. Freestyles over 36 chambers. First rhyme I wrote, I dissed the mayor, got caught fucked up. My parents dissed me for the misbehavior. Looking back at a different age a bit later. Remember the days we used to go sledding at the park after dark, a little juiced up. Got some snow down your back, catching goosebumps. Did some stupid stuff, threw a snowball, hit a school bus, grew up. Some days now we don't go outside as much during the winter months. Looking back on the days when we truly didn't give a fuck.
About that snow,
It ain't no thing.
about that cold,
It doesn't matter.
about that sleep.
It ain't no thing.
You might see your breath, but
It doesn't matter.
about that snow,
It ain't no thing.
about that cold,
It doesn't matter.
about that sleep.
It ain't no thing.
You might see your breath, but
It doesn't matter.
days that I recall started with the snowfall, glooming at the beauty, thinking how to start it off. Well, in these frigid winters, blazing L's kept us warm. We'd even troop to the park all the way through the storm, but it didn't matter. The cold weather didn't faze us because we had the rhymes and flames for entertainment. The hours passed us quickly, no one could ever tell. We used to puff so much the Duchess chose to roll themselves. Our only other option was a 40 of the mark. We never brought enough, but that ain't nobody's fault, cause the OE really knew how to hold me. It took me in its arms and warmed me slowly. Looking for the rooftops, melted snow soaked my Reeboks. Luckily for me, I had on 2 pairs of knee socks. And with my mindset, nothing made me stop. And when the drums are missing, I just turned on that beatbox. Then Death grabbed the cipher and started word placing. Smoke from his mouth, but it wasn't condensation. Just a mix of cold air and a bit of herbs. Back in the days when we started twisting words. About that snow,
It ain't no thing.
about that cold,
It doesn't matter.
about that sleep.
It ain't no thing.
You might see your breath, but
It doesn't matter.
about that snow,
It ain't no thing.
about that cold,
It doesn't matter.
about that sleep.
It ain't no thing.
You might see your breath, but
It doesn't matter.
Like World of Warcraft. I hate that dude. But less orcish.
0.
The leaves all start to fall, we feel small in the snow. Believe that we can make it in the space we make it to grow. We're all in the know. Slow pace of bike rides, spin at the day, walking the night, and the night walking the bright side. We'll all be all in Halo while a branch around my cranium. Weapon pushing daisies, asking where they built our stadium. Almost got a baseball team. Won't say we're stuck with the vibes and some songs we pickup trucks. There's only hope of surviving. And it drives in 09, turns to 10, then I'm 30. I am legend and awake and always wanna go home early. Let my beard get burly.
0.
Has some shades of red. Hairline still recedes, but don't have to shave my head. Sick of Phrom, speech across, drinking brew like a wino. When every man can eat fat and just grass like a rhino. Only wrote rhymes about chicks. Ask Cut what to do. Told me to think about how raw I am and convey it to you. Of course, this became impossible. Got forced to the dumb. Now every waking moment feels like it's forced from the sun. Sure, there's more that'll come. Stunned it hasn't came yet. And you're keeping score. I'm living paycheck to paycheck.
Zero.
Right, y'all. My man Neil. 2-5 over my man Neil. Okay, okay. All right, y'all. Check it out, y'all. So, yo, eat out your hearts like artichokes, full of quotes. You can mark my words for that. Nothing short of remarkable, dog. You ought to know definition. RZO, cooler than your six-pack. Sip that, that's how the party go. A stronghold on the mic for the long road. Can't be stopped once I'm on a road, fresh like grandpop's crops. Before we harvest those, got a carload of MCs. Yo, let's start the show. Spark a cipher like my bros. Spark up the Marlboro. Spit a whack first, I might swipe like barcodes. It's embarrassing, kids miss the point like kicking heroin. Forget your hustler style, leave you crippled like Larry Flint. Rap stars, faker than the ones in planetariums. Future's looking very grim. So much bow-ish to bury, don't know where to begin. Damn, Riz, don't even know where to begin.
It's so crazy how we stay behind the scenes.
Low key with a rhyme and a dream.
We stay living our lives until we feel serene.
All we need is a beat and a meal to eat.
Such an eruption in my mind, probably from my wretched sinus. Who knew these fools would grab the mic like it just to spite us? I'm so sick of this crude spit. When all of these tools bit, we barely played it all. But when we do hit, it's like Bruce Smith. There ain't no sack here, I haven't lit up in a minute. Been tripping off the rhythm and was blazed before I finished. Eyes glazed till I praise this chronic habit I call music. Some say I got a problem, but I choose to abuse it. In tune with my surroundings, that's just how it's gotta be. Not the greatest on the mic, nor a child prodigy. I'm just in love with poetry. You'll see what I have in store. It's hard to be original since every word's been said before. Most cats say I'm local, so I claim insanity. Kicking raps for blacks and whites with no profanity. I confess for restless at best when I'm sober. Got caught up in rap like that fresh leftover.
Yo, we've been making rhymes play since the days of the 9th grade. Time fades away, some things just stay the same.
But our brain remains a state far from limited. Get into it and live this poetry that's infinite.
Yo, Rizzo had to beatbox after 25. Stop me on the rhymes, combination made time stop.
But we still survive with that will to die and stay creating magic when these skills collide.
The 25, y'all.
Take
25.
a ride, y'all.
25, y'all. 25, y'all. 25, y'all. 25,
y'all. 25.
Yeah, on that 25 Metro.
Buffalo City, born and raised.
Going someplace where people had never been before. That's the frontier, okay? Going someplace where people had never been before. Going someplace.
take it back to the start when I rap with my heart, man. This ain't imagery, it's an actual art. So who knows how the flow rolls right off the tongue? No hesitation like the click of a gun. Snap back, never been one to create a whack track. Instilled in my skills to push flames like backdraft. So hold your fire hydrant, I'm a tyrant in the field. I rupture mental structures, busting mics made of steel. Try to throw my 2 cents, but couldn't fit a word in. I'm that type of kid that throw fists like Tyler Durden. Urban blender style that's peculiar to the addict. Way beneath the ground, the sounds used to raising havoc. Right back at it like the habit that was kicked. I ain't bluffing how the puffin' took nothing from this gift. Swift off the lip, but still feel confined in this box of paradoxes. Got nothing but my rhymes. Who'd have guessed the odds that I'd be put amongst the gods? Kids love to hit the brakes, but forget about facades. It's on from the moment when the drum hits the loop. I've been gone in the coma, now it's time to recruit. You tell me, what's an MC? Come down and tell me, yo, what's an MC? Come on, you tell me, man, what's an MC? Yo, man, what's an MC? Come on, check it out.
How about you dawn when it's a max? My house wanted it to ease my thoughts, swimming on beats and sort of form for you. Got people bugging out like it's the last 8 minutes once the sun burns out, no doubt. Unless, of course, undetected, outlook unedited, and never been one to censor it. I threw a quarter in the fountain, wishing for $1 million. Had to make a call with shit out of luck. Yet again, I lost my cellular, trying to keep my head, getting harder by the seconds. What I'm telling ya, same routine since the age of 16. Something's gotta give, it's getting harder to breathe. Fade that song to the next track, stressing over that. Ease the mind with the microphone grasp for a minute. Too bad it couldn't last, infinite. Too bad a class couldn't pass the curriculum. Fed up, too indeed. So keep the head up. 2 MCs a dying breed. Yo, you couldn't get rid of us. No, y'all couldn't get rid of us. On that 25.
You tell me, what's an MC? Come down and tell me, yo, what's an MC? Come on, you tell me, man, what's an MC? Yo, man, what's an MC? Come on, check it out. Finally hit the finish, thinking which words the mouth picks. It's not about the outfits, it's how loud the house gets. They tell me hope floats, but I'm sinking to the bottom. Put the words in past tense, and they all seem forgotten. Pardon the jargon of the slang from these lips, but the mouth's a sharpshooter and the hands don't bang clips. Just local MCs dropping facts over rhythm. Just some local MCs shaping tracks with precision. Vision in the field of dreams and mad thoughts. I must crop the pages getting full. Let's take it back to the bus stop.
Never lost a coffee buzz, incessant energy rush. Wax collects dusty crates, find the diamond in the buff. Unwind the Dutch master, spill the guts, fill it up. Ill enough for the spotlight, still chilling in the dusk. 16 buttons to touch, provide the rhythm and such. Used to kick rhymes at the bus stop, but didn't catch the bus. Definition, Aussie on that 25. Yo, that 25 Metro.
You tell me, what's an MC? Come down and tell me, yo, what's an MC? Come on, you tell me, man, what's an MC? Yo, man, what's an MC? Come on and check it out now.
Sound like a nerd.
Brought it, order the table, no tall tales of fables that fall short of glory with these stories through cables. Sent sonically with chronic reverberation, just to stir the nation with the word placement. Duration depends on ends and where they end up. Then check Rex to see what's next on the agenda. Tend to bend the status quo, living as a radical, stabbing at a goal that most feel is irrational and natural. At least speak peace, release the vibe. Through the truest form we keep beneath the skies. So feast your eyes here, it's cool to be a glutton where we all get down and prove to be something. Nothing comes around if it don't go around first. And that dried out sound supplies this profound thirst that won't quench. Tends the focus of the craft. Hence when it comes to closing raps, it's chosen fast at last. Past the point of half stepping. Pen's the choice of weapon when I'm dicing up a lesson. This one came just in time to make the cut. Though it's spoken from the gut, it'll never say enough.
Track thoughts like buried gold, secretions of serotonin come and go underneath the influence of instrumentals. Time for soul, escape a suffocating grip on his buckle, a bottle break from out the cage I'm in. Sold my soul in for easy payments, for the life crisis, caught out in the rain again. Erie Canal to University, beat the scene. Much respect for the depth and the diversity. And so the ink flows, came into my own state of being, deeper texture, concrete meaning at night. Switch on the reading lamp, fed my brain with classics, digest the text, progress through action. Let it be known, no man's land to metropolis. Program the rhythm, the vibe so hypnotic, lost in discussion, lost like the hundreds of times. Open my eyes in an attempt to find something.
Raise the bar high with thought supply, steady classics. Flyer than that maverick who circulates the axis. Through that atmosphere, but not a square. Deja vu acting like he's here but never there. So tear another page out the tattered book and notes to gather product for the folks when I finish cooking quotes. Glad you brought that beef cause I got my CSE. Just the 86 a dish off the list of real MCs. Squeeze my heart and soul until there's nothing left to pump from these empty veins just to overcome the slump. You'll feel that pulse beat, or does the beat pulse? Soon to see results if you never speak false. Stay true to self and steer from fabrication. That a manipulation and all exaggeration to your word. Not so absurd to sacrifice. Stick to this advice, I'll catch you in the afterlife.
25 Metro coming straight from the bus stop.
Yeah. Yeah. Take it back to the days like, yeah. Take it back to the days like, this is the old shit. So, yo, I got a bag from JP. Know that shit's fat. Went back to the quick twisted the ooey with the sack. Listening to cool G rap ill. Street blues, bring a crew. I rip each dude. MCs be see through. I teach you the true definition of hip hop. Lot before that platinum wristwatch. Started with the disc jock. Turned into so much more. Raw skills. People shimmer what they have in store. Without hip hop, that'd be like my lifestyle. The day I'm in the grave, the day I have the mic drop. I'm passionate. Fuck cashing in. Is he ill, man? You don't have to ask again. I have beats in the Walkman. They'll Steve Hawkins walking and talking. Puffing on my nose till he's coughing. I'm spitting shit till I'm exhausted. Raw sense a while back and still coming with that raw shit. That drop your jaw shit. Like, oh shit, y'all better forfeit. Like, give it up. Listen to the beat, sit back and twist the Dutch. Relax and hit the blunt. Get a lot of loose on these pages. When the beat drops, I rip it up, cause hip hop is my mental. I can't get enough, I didn't bluff. Speakers blown from spitting once, and there's plenty more where that came from. I'm on page 1, sun scratching the surface. I'll be back in a minute with another rap that I'm serving. A rap like a turban, throw my back glasses of bourbon. Smashing a virgin, fresher than a cap of detergent.